Good evening. I'd like to welcome everyone to our April 25th Newton County Board of Education meeting. At this time, would bow your heads for a moment of silence, please.
Oh, amen.
Thank you. And pledge allegiance, please. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ms. Fear, we have some special recognition.
Yes, Mr. Turner, we sure do. Good evening, everyone. Tonight we have several middle and high school students in attendance who deserve to be recognized for their recent accomplishments. Students, when I call your name, please come forward to accept your certificate of recognition from Mr. Almond Turner, Chair of the Newton County Board of Education. First, we will recognize Joseph Bickle. Joseph is a freshman at Eastside High School, and he was recently selected to participate in the 2017 All-State Band. Joseph passed 2 rounds of auditions where he had to play 8 major scales, chromatic scales, an entire etude, and 2 sight reading examples. Joseph won selection as principal euphonium in the grade 9 and 10 All-State Band. Congratulations, Joseph. What an Next, we will recognize our middle and high school students who recently won awards at the Georgia Council for the Social Studies at the University of North Georgia. Newton County School Systems students competed against students in the Northeast Georgia region, which includes 43 other school districts. Even with such steep competition, 13 Newton County School System students walked away with awards from the regional fair. Students, when I call your name, please come forward to accept your certificate. Lucas, Newman, and Holden Hall. Lucas and Holden are 7th grade students at Indian Creek Middle School, and they, along with their partner, Jackson Dean, who could not be here this evening, joined forces on their project, How Water Pollution Affects Humans and Animals. The project won first place and is now entered in the State Social Studies Fair. Congratulations to Lucas, Holden, and Jackson. Ryan Spikes and Christopher Martin. Ryan and Christopher are 8th grade students at Newton County Theme School, and they won first place at the fair with their project, What Do Adults of Georgia Think of the Confederate Flag? Congratulations to Ryan and Christopher. Eliana, is it Eliana? Elena. Okay, we'd like to make sure we say it right. Elena Lewis. Elena is a freshman at Newton High School, and she won first place at the fair with her project, Parental Abandonment and the Effect on Children. Congratulations. Dayelle Lockett. Dayelle is a freshman at Newton High School, and she won first place with her project, How Do Celebrities Affect American Teenagers? Congratulations. Angelina Zhang. Is she here? She's not here. Okay. Angelina is a 7th grade student at Cousins Middle School, and she won 2nd place with her project, Who Are the Young People? Congratulations to Angelina. So we just recognize her in her absence. So if she watches the video back, Ariana Thomas. Is it Ariana or Ariana?
Ariana.
Ariana Thomas. Ariana is an 8th grade student at Newton County Theme School, and she won 2nd place with her project, Who Really Discovered America? Congratulations, Ariana. Kane Spitaleri. Kane is a freshman at Newton High School, and he won 2nd place with his project, How Does Sleep Deprivation Affect Teenagers? Congratulations, Kane. I think it makes them grouchy. At least it does in my house. Abigail, is it Prieto? Abigail Prieto. Abigail is a 7th grade student at Newton County Theme School, and she won 3rd place with her project, Georgia and California versus their current droughts. Congratulations, Abigail. We had 2 more winners at the Regional Social Studies Fair who could not attend tonight, but we definitely want to recognize them. Congratulations to Newton County Theme School 8th graders Nia Simmons and Erilyn Everett, who won 2nd place with their project, How Do Refugees Impact Our Current Society as a Whole? Congratulations to Nia and Erilyn. Again, congratulations to each of our Regional Social Studies Fair winners. Next up, we will recognize our high school students who were recently selected to participate in the very prestigious 2017 Governor's Honors Program, a 4-week summer instructional program at Berry College in Rome, Georgia, for gifted and talented high school sophomores and juniors. GHP finalists were nominated by their teachers for a specific instructional area matching their abilities, aptitudes, and interests. In addition to submitting endorsements and grade transcripts, the nominees were required to participate in a statewide screening interview or audition depending upon their desired major. The major instructional areas include agricultural science, communicative arts, dance, engineering, mathematics, music, science, social studies, theater, visual arts, and world languages. Students, when I call your name, please come forward to accept your certificate from Mr. Turner. Allison Aguilera. Allison is a sophomore at Alcovey High School and the Newton County College and Career Academy STEM Institute, and she was selected to study visual arts. Congratulations, Allison. Courtney Britt. She's not here. Courtney is a junior at Eastside High School, and she was selected to study world languages, specifically Latin. So congratulations to Courtney. Jackson Grady. Jackson is a 10th grade student at Eastside High School, and he was selected for theater. Congratulations, Jackson. Carly Buckaloo. Did I say it right, Carly?
Buckaloo.
Okay, I just want to make sure. I have one of those last names. Fury always sounds like Furry, Furhay, all kinds of different things. So Buckaloo. Carly Buckaloo. Carly is a 10th grade student at Eastside High School and the Newton College and Career Academy STEM Institute, and she was selected for the Agricultural Science Program. Congratulations, Carly. Ralph Brown. Ralph is a junior at Eastside High School and Newton College and Career Academy STEM Institute, and he was selected for the Communicative Arts Program. Congratulations, Ralph. Nia, is it Nia or Nia?
Nia.
Nia, I got it. Nia Davis. Nia is an 11th grade student at Eastside High School and Newton College and Career Academy, and she was selected for the Agricultural Science Program. Congratulations, Nia. We had 2 more Governor's Honors selectees who could not attend tonight's meeting. Congratulations to Logan Hartzell a junior at Eastside High School and Newton College and Career Academy STEM Institute for being selected for the science program. And congratulations to Ava Jane Teasley, a sophomore at Eastside High School, for being selected in the agricultural science program. Let's congratulate all of our Governor's Honors finalists. Congratulations to all of our students who are here this evening. We are absolutely very proud of your accomplishments. The social studies fair and being selected as an award winner there is quite an honor, and certainly participating in the summer program and the Governor's Honors Program is very prestigious and will serve you well as you move on to college and your next steps beyond high school. Mr. Turner, this concludes the recognition part of our agenda this evening.
Thank you, Ms. Ferry. I would like for all the parents and uncles and grandmothers, aunts, brothers and sisters, would you all please stand, please? Okay, we as the Board of Education, we would like to commend you guys for supporting and giving your children the necessary tools they need to be successful in life, and most of all, the love that you've shown them throughout their lives, and we really appreciate that. So we'd like to give you all a round of applause. Thank you. You may be seated. At this portion of our agenda, to give you guys an opportunity, if you want to leave now, this will be a good opportunity to do so. But we appreciate if you stuck around and hear the rest of the board meeting. But if you'd like to leave, have some other things you need to do, this will be the time to do it. Thank you very much. Okay, we'll move forward. At this time, I need an approval to approve the agendas, please.
So move.
I have a motion by Ms. Baker. Do I have a second? Second by Mr. Johnson. Any questions or concerns? Having none, all in favor, aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same. Motion carries. I need a motion to approve the minutes.
Second.
Motion by Ms. Coggins, second by Ms. Baker. Any concerns or questioning? Having none, all in favor, aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same. Motion carries. Superintendent reports operations.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, operations report, just going to bring a few items to your attention. Business and finance. Number one, the rate of expenditures through March 31st is within budget and slightly better than last year, with 72% of funds expended and 75% of the fiscal year complete. Facilities. Number one, work has begun on the football field at Clements Middle School. Site preparation, erosion control, and subgrade activities are all underway. Grading for the project is approximately 25% complete. Procurement. In March, our copy center output was 492,000 pages, 480,000 being black and white, a little over 13,000 color. This total consists of 1,200 jobs processed through PrintNet, the online submission platform, with an average of 394 pages per job. The March volume is the third highest monthly total since the Copy Center opened in 2015, and the total volume for the first quarter of 2017 was about 1.3 million pages. Pupil transportation. In March, our school buses traveled over 379,000 miles. The average per gallon cost for diesel fuel was purchased at $2.12, and the average rate of on-time arrival was 98.8%. Item 4 under pupil transportation. The Pupil Transportation Department is a 2017 Tyler Public Sector Excellence Award winner. Tyler Technologies recognizes clients who demonstrate leadership, innovation, and excellence in developing and maintaining Tyler solutions in new ways. There are several different devices and technologies that we use, such as VersaTrans Fleet Vision, as well as the MyStop app. So we congratulate our transportation department for that service. School nutrition. In March, close to 170,000 breakfast meals were served, and also in March, 326,000 lunches were served. School nutrition program celebrated National School Breakfast Week during March 6th through the 10th. The theme was Take the School Breakfast Challenge. Students who ate breakfast received prizes, including pencils and wristbands. School system celebrity servers, which included principals, assistant principals, teachers, etc., volunteered to serve breakfast to students. Last item of note in the nutrition portion, number 5, locally grown strawberries were served during the month of March. That concludes the operations report, unless there are questions.
Anyone have any questions on operations? Having none, I need a motion to accept the operation report as presented. Motion by Mr. Johnson, have a second by Mr. Bailey. Any discussions or concerns? Having none, all in favor, aye. Aye. All opposed, same. Motion carries. Item B.
Item B, the Curriculum Instruction Technology Report. Just a few things to bring to your attention. Number 1, our 5 of Newton County School System middle and high school students brought home awards from the recent Georgia Science and Engineering Fair. Really proud of the work that our students are completing in that particular area. Number 2, Middle Ridge Elementary School started virtual math classes using proximity learning. Proximity learning is a virtual learning platform that allows learning to occur through a blended platform where students learn from computer-based programming and virtually from a teacher. Plans are in place to continue to utilize this type of learning throughout the district next year. We have a host of recognitions under support activities. CTSOs, which are Career Technical Student Organizations, have been busy at their state-level competitive conferences. I'm just going to highlight a few of these. With our FBLA at the Newton College and Career Academy, the chapter received a Silver Chapter Award. They received that award as a recipient. We have a student who was selected as Who's Who in FBLA winner for Region 12. We have a student who is elected as the incoming Region 12 officer for 2017-18. Have a student that placed 3rd in mobile application design and is headed to the national competition in Anaheim, California. In Newton High School, with our FCCLA program, we have a student who was elected as the Georgia State Secretary for FCCLA for the school year. In Newton College and Career Academy, Health Occupation Students of America, also known as HOSA, have a student that was elected as the Georgia HOSA State Secretary for 2017-18. We have about 10 students in the HOSA programs who've all advanced to the national competition in Orlando. Moving forward, at Veterans Memorial Middle School, their Family, Career, and Community Leaders of America, FCCLA program, the chapter was recognized for having the largest membership percentage increase in Region 6. And we have students that are also going to a national competition there. Item 6, Newton Girls Code Club officially kicked off March 4th. Over 30 girls and their parents attended the meet and greet and coding sessions. Page 5, item 16. the PBIS coordinators are conducting a series of trainings for our transportation zone supervisors. The Transportation Department will implement a version of PBIS on all Newton County School System buses next year. Page 6, item 19. 7 of our students won first place awards at the regional fair, and 3 students from Indian Creek Middle School were selected to move on to the Georgia Council Social Studies State Social Studies Fair on Saturday, April 22nd at Clayton State University. Item 22. To show appreciation to our parents for participating in school-level activities that are linked to learning, Newton County School System will host the first One Newton Parent Recognition Program on May 12, 2017 at Porter Performing Arts Center. Due to the overwhelming parent participation, there will be 2 programs held on that day to accommodate all of the parents who will be recognized during this event. The events will be held at 5 p.m. and 7 p.m. A schedule of times for each school to participate will be posted on our website. Invitations will be sent to participating parents. And unless there are questions or specific items you would like to discuss, that concludes the CIT report.
Okay, I need a motion to approve the items under B as presented.
So moved.
Second. Motion by Ms. Coggins, second by Mr. Johnson. Any concerns or discussions? Having none, all in favor, aye. Aye. All opposed, same. Motion carries. Ms. Fear, we have no old business. We'll move to new business.
Yes, item A, requested board action relative to policy IHE, promotion retention. That policy has been tabled for 30 days for review.
Okay, we'll move to item B.
Item B, Mr. Chairman, if the board would like to do so, items B and C can be taken together for action, requested board action relative to the purchase of elementary and secondary handbook revisions.
Okay, we'll combine items B and C. I need a motion to approve item B and C, please.
So move.
Motion by Ms. Baker, second by Mr. Bailey. All in favor by the sign of aye.
Aye.
Motion carries. Item D.
Item D, Mr. Barr will be presenting that item.
Good evening.
Good
Good
evening.
evening.
This evening, I'm presenting items D, F, and G for your consideration. As it relates to item D, at our last meeting, work session, Mr. Johnson had raised some questions about non-stock items supplied by NAPA, and I just wanted to report back to him that we are working through that, working through a process again of looking at those items to make sure that we're receiving the most competitive market pricing. So we're taking a look back at that based on your comments at the last meeting.
Thank
And
you very
also,
much.
yes, sir. And as it relates to item F, there was also some concerns raised about the disparity between the low bid received and some of the other bids. So we did, Mr. Johnson, go back and take a look at that. The engineer who worked on this project has worked with the contractor directly and feels comfortable that the contractor can do the work for the price submitted. Additionally, our architect checked the references and found no issues. And then finally, as an added measure, we have a performance bond to ensure that the work is done at that cost. And so hopefully those help to alleviate some of those concerns that you expressed.
Thank you again.
Yes, sir. And in item G, there is no additional information. So with that, Mr. Chairman, items D, F, and G are ready for board action this evening.
Okay, I need a motion for approval of items D, F, and G.
So move.
Motion by Mr. Johnson. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Bailey. Any discussions or concerns? Having none, all in favor, aye.
Aye.
All opposed, motion carries.
Mr. Chairman, bringing you back to item E, this is requested board action relative to revision of board policy EEE. Again, this policy is also on the table for 30 days for public review.
Thank you, Dr. Lockhart.
Yes, sir.
We'll move to item H.
Item H and item I will be presented by Mr. Fayal.
Good evening, everybody.
Good evening.
The superintendent recommends the computers associated peripherals needed for the school to be purchased by Bytespeed. The technology department has recognized the replacement of outdated computers in various labs within the school system. With this, we are looking to purchase 461 units for the price of $625 per unit for a total cost of $288,125, and it'll be paid for out of the FY17 capital funds.
Okay, I need a motion to approve item H, please.
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Johnson. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Coggins. Any questions or concerns? Having none, all in favor, aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same. Motion carries. Item I.
All right, the superintendent recommends the laptop computers and support equipment needed for the school system be purchased from Dell Marketing LP of Round Rock, Texas. The technology department has reorganized and needs to replace outdated laptop computers to be utilized by teachers throughout the school system. We'll be using a state contract to purchase this. We're looking to purchase 76 laptops, including cases, docks, for a grand total of $56,753.76.
Thank you. I need a motion to approve item I.
So moved.
Motion by Mr. Johnson. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Ms. Coggins. Any questions or concerns? Having none, all in favor, aye. All opposed, same. Motion carries. Item J.
Item J, the superintendent recommends the approval of personnel recommendations made during executive session.
Need a motion to approve item J, please.
So moved.
Motion by Ms. Coggins. Do I have a second?
Second.
Second by Mr. Johnson. Any questions or concerns? Having none, all in favor, aye. All opposed, same. Motion carries. Any other matters of interest? Having none? Further, I see a couple of people who, I believe it'll be your first time attending one of our board meetings, and probably wonder why we sped through this so quickly. And the reason for this is because during our work session, that's when we have a lot of discussion about different items, line items on the agenda. So at this meeting right here is a voting agenda meeting where we kind of speed through, so that's why we went so quickly. Ms. Fury, you have anything? Okay, at this time, I need a motion to adjourn, please.
So moved.
Motion by Ms. Coggins, second by Mr. Johnson. All in favor, aye.
Aye.
All opposed, same motion carried. We stand adjourned.